It's Sunday, and I'm wrapping up the week by summarizing this week's theme, which was how to minimize stock market risk. Even if you're a beginner, even if you feel like you're not that savvy of an investor, that's okay. You're in good company. That's like 95 to 99% of the population who are stock market investors. Most people don't really have a good understanding of what they own or even where some of the risks are in their portfolio. So it was really important that we talked about that this week. And I wanted to give you some areas to focus on and to think about as you're evaluating your portfolio to see where your risks are and then try to take steps to mitigate that. And I would say the two most important takeaways from this week are that you can manage your stock market risk pretty effectively. The key areas for doing that is making sure you don't have any over concentrations, that you have strong, good diversification, that you have an appropriate mix of stocks and bonds and cash for your age and also stage in life, and that you maintain a focus on the long term. And I dived into each of those topics at length in various episodes this week. And lastly, I would say knowing what you own and assessing your risk is critical. And sometimes it's not easy to do that. So if you would like to do an under the hood portfolio analysis for free, you can send me an email and I will send you instructions on what I need to know about your own portfolio to be able to do that. It'll look at concentrations that you might have. What's your largest stock holding? What are your top 5 largest stock holdings? What percentage of your portfolio is in various sectors in different industries? It's very, very eye-opening, especially if you don't know what you own. So again, it's free, no strings attached. Just send me an email, ashleym@truenorthra.com if you're interested, and I will send you instructions on the specific information I need to be able to do that under the hood analysis for you. Again, it's ashleym@truenorthra.com. If you enjoyed this week's theme, subscribe and follow so you never miss an episode. Be sure to leave a review. Your feedback really helps me to improve the podcast. I do read all the reviews. I get sometimes like cautiously like, oh, what are they going to say? But that's okay because it helps me improve. It helps me know what if I see patterns with reviews like, oh, she's always doing this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, well, live and learn, right? It also helps new listeners find the show whenever you leave a review as well. Also, share the podcast with a friend or a family member who's getting close to retirement. And if you're interested in learning more about working with me, you can check out my website, truenorthra.com. You can also book a call with me there to talk about your own individual situation. All right, tomorrow I'm starting a brand new theme and I don't know what that is yet. So surprise, you can come on back tomorrow and figure out what it is. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. My name is Ashley Michike and this is the Retirement Quick Tips Podcast.